Tony D and Little Jones asleep on my lap, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Outer Range, starring Josh Brolin. Amazon spending some big buckaroos to do this show. Smash a like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 8. Check them out. This movie is similar to the Jordan Peele movie that I forget what the hell it's called. Or this isn't a movie, actually. It's a series. And Josh Brolin plays a rancher who's got basically aliens on his property. So it's a series about that. And you could pretty much write the rest. He's a down-home rancher with rancher problems. And the aliens have come for some reason. And everybody wants his land. So, yeah. And then there's a bunch of other people in it who I don't really recognize. I think that guy I recognize. Will Patton? Is that his name? This guy I recognize. He's been in a bunch of stuff. Outer Range, it's called. See, it's a kind of like a double entendre with space. Outer Range, like Outer Range of Stars. I did something similar with a screenplay I had called Out of Space. See, out of space, and the metaphor was the Wild West was ending. They were out of frontier, out of space, and the aliens come to colonize the Earth in this small western town. So this is sort of like that, except it's way more serious, of course. Way too serious, in my view. It should be... I would rather have a fun movie. The movie I wrote was fun. This series looks like it's going to be very, very like, oh, we're gonna reveal things. Oh, we're gonna reveal things. Yeah, aliens are coming. Oh, the aliens. All right, show us the aliens. Not this episode. Maybe next episode. What about the next episode? Maybe the season finale. Okay, all right. That's kind of half a leg there. Next season. That's kind of what it is. Hollywood discovered the tease, basically. And now they just tease and tease and tease until, God, you can't stand it anymore. Now, Josh Brolin's great, of course. He's a great actor. He can sell just about anything. And he's selling me on this. I mean, it looked good even without the alien shtick, quite frankly. I didn't need the alien shtick. He's in it? Oh, okay. You know, a Western show about modern Western ranchers with him in it? Sure, I'd watch that. But they're adding all these other characters too. This is the dreamy hippie girl who's been following the aliens, and then there's some other people involved. I don't know. These are bad guys. But Josh Brolin's the guy to watch. I mean, his acting it's on point. So it's on Prime. I might watch an episode or two, but I gotta say, it's a little too close to what Peele's doing. This may be another case of Hollywood just copying itself, putting stuff in production because, oh, that guy's doing it. He's hot. Let's do it too. I mean, Amazon's not necessarily Hollywood because this is an Amazon project, but they're kind of in the mix there. They're very woke, so maybe. The upshot of this is it doesn't look woke. The other one looked kind of woke, for no particular reason. This just looks aliens and cowboys. Okay. We tried that once before with a movie, and it was nearly a disaster. No, I shouldn't say nearly. It was a disaster. Cowboys versus aliens, in my view, sucked. And it had Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford in it. So the problem with everything is it's got to have good writing. And just because you stretch something out and you hide, Josh Brolin finds a big hole on his property, and it's a weird space hole with weird properties. Okay. What we want to get to is, why are the aliens there? Who are they? What do they look like? Like, these guys can't think past that, in my view. They just tease and tease and tease and tease, and then they finally show it, and then it's like, okay, now what? Like, I want you to start from that moment. I want you to start from the moment, okay, here's the aliens. Why are they here? And just have a clear explanation and just go forward with that and how it impacts everybody. I don't want this like forced melodrama. What could it be? Could it be this? Could it be that? I don't want these like what ifs. I want an actual story. I want a guy who's going to like change because of this. And, you know, Josh Brolin is a guy who can make that happen, even if it's not even in the script. But, you know, it's already starting out, though, very sort of tropey in terms of your local cowboy, right? He's got the accent, he's got the swagger, he sounds like a cowboy, he sounds like an old cowboy, you know. Yeah, I do things the old way, and, you know, oh, this hippie chick wants to rent some space on my land. Oh, all right. Like, and then he tells his whole family not to talk to her. I mean, like, just make it like a modern family. They happen to be ranchers. Oh, you want to rent here? Yeah, we could use the money. Cool. Like, why not have a scene like that? Why is everything got to be melodrama? You know? And then we could get to what it is that makes the show unique. I don't think the guys who write, that's not the way Hollywood writes things. And it's too corporate, and it's too controlled, and it's too micromanaged. I want surprises. Will this give me a surprise? I already know aliens are coming, so why hide it? Why? Oh, because you're going to watch it, because might not happen episode 1, might not happen episode 3, might not happen episode 7, might not happen this season. Yeah, that formula works for a lot of people. Don't work on me anymore. If you're not going to show me aliens relatively soon, I'm just not going to watch this series. At least in the Jordan Peele thing, it's a movie. I assume the aliens would show up at least by the second act. So, I don't know. Will I watch this? I mean, I got it at Amazon Prime. I could watch it. Joan, do you want to watch it? Joan says no. Sorry. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for a more bass take. Also, check out my book tour link down below. I just added a bunch of dates. Next one is the New Jersey Horror Con at the Showboat Casino, the 8th, 9th, and 10th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hope to see you there. That's it. Next one.